How's it going, guys? I got a question for both of you guys. I'll start with Royce. Welcome to Brooklyn. Your reputation precedes you as a 3 and D wing. Just how do you think those qualities fit with this team?
Yeah, I mean, just trying to be a defensive leader, bring that in on the defensive end. Help the guys out and listen to them, and then on offense, space on the floor. These guys are going to be creating and then being able to knock down open shots. So.
And Day'Ron, obviously, welcome back. It's the center position right now is really just Nick, and obviously if Ben plays some center, and obviously you as the other true center on this roster, just going from last year where you weren't really getting very many minutes. Are you expecting a heavier minutes load, and are you ready for it?
Um, I don't know what it is. Oh shoot, I don't know what to expect, but I'm ready for it. If I gotta play more minutes, I'm ready. I've been working out all summer, every day, nonstop. So whenever my time is, I'm ready to compete.
Day'Ron, I think I asked you this at Summer League, but I admittedly forget the answer. Just do you know how much muscle you've put on this offseason?
I don't know at all.
Just Royce, obviously, it's not every day that you get traded to a team that has Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons. Just what was your reaction when you found out that you were going to end up here?
I mean, it's definitely. I didn't know how to feel at first. Being in Utah, that was my first team, 5 years. I think it just all happened so fast. But I mean, coming into the league and then guarding those guys as I was playing them. I mean, it's definitely gonna be fun. And then just picking their brain, learning how they want to play. I think it's gonna be a great learning experience. Try to make the game easier for them and for myself.
Royce, I know you had said when you found out about the trade, you were excited at the potential opportunity to come in and play with guys like KD and Kyrie and so forth. But from the outside in, when you watched this team down the stretch last season, and they have these players that you're talking about, and then you kind of see the way their season was unraveling. I mean, what was your impressions from the outside? You didn't know what was going on in the locker room, but what were your impressions of this team from the outside watching them and seeing the way the season went?
I mean, personally, besides just playing, against them, I really was just worried about our own stuff that we had going on in Utah. I mean, I don't really know, the whole situation, but I knew coming into it, everyone, especially once I got traded, everybody asking me about it, and I'm just like, hey, look, I'm just here, try to get better at basketball and have fun. So, I mean, I try not to think about that too much. And I mean, that's last year, not this year, so.
Royce, I wanted to ask you about that. What was it like from the other end of the telescope in Utah, seeing that team that had achieved so much just kind of be blown apart so quickly?
It definitely was, a lot. I mean, just, from my time, especially in the past, 2 or 3 years when, we had all the same guys. I think this year was when we was number one in offense and defense. I mean, I think injuries stopped us, and I think just last year was just us just getting into our own heads and not being able to. I feel like everybody had expectations, and we just kind of had too high hopes, and then just didn't focus on ourselves, the little things that mattered.
Royce, we just heard from Ben, and he mentioned that the pickup sessions with KD and Kyrie have been incredible, and that's how they've looked. Have you seen any of those? Were you a part of them?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been playing every day, so. But nah, they've been a lot of fun. I mean, just seeing how guys playing with each other, and then seeing how it make the game easier for everybody, and just seeing having fun. I think it's gonna be real exciting.
Day'Ron, you showed some flashes shooting from three in the summer league and with Long Island. Is that a shot that you want to become a part of your arsenal this season?
I think I could knock the three ball down at a good clip, but it's not like I'm forcing it. When the opportunity presents itself, I can shoot the ball.
Royce, obviously, you play with Rudy, and Rudy got traded to Minnesota to play alongside Cat. I'm just wondering what you think of that pairing and how that might work.
I mean, you got 2 7-foot guys. One plays offense really well, and Rudy plays defense really well. So I think, I think it'll fit in. I don't know, personally. So